Rico, we are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
Daniels now on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable 2nd down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. Going up top, and that is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. That will give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Is that all right?
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Is that all right?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jets. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and the timing and accuracy like that leads to 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 50, trap 50.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Pass to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this.
Paul said he'll throw his gifts when he makes it big. Unreal.
The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
It's better to use it on a computer.
To throw is Daniels. To the right side here, passes caught. And he will score! Touchdown Miami.
3, 2,
Now Jake
1.
Bates on for the extra point. Now whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Yay.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
go, son. Green 19, got to that. Tonight.
Drive will start on the ground. Will mark him down just shy of the 40. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him.
Second down, it's Fields. And one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Third and long.
Here we go. Tonight.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready?
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing is Daniels. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to get this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Daniels. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here we go. We're good. Tonight.
Play action now for Fields. Moving left, going for it all. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. It is third and 10.
You got a mini 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Extend. 11. All right.
Fields. Quick slam into the hands of Wilson. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the 46, Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Here we go.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go, son. 331, 331. Sit high.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
Here we go. 222, 222. Sit high.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58. Go.
Now, Fields. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break.
Kind of.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jets get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Deputy! Deputy Timberwolf!
Not right now.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one incomplete. Good job. Pittsburgh there separated the man from the ball. and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Seven Pirates. Steady.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
70, Hawk 70. Panther 11.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for two, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. It's finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Easy. Here we go, son. Green 19, got this tonight.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
One to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
That was
Now
close.
he's loose down the middle of the field, and he will score. Touchdown, New York. A terrific job all the way around. Especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The extra point, up and good. And the Jets make the lead 4. It is 17-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels now on first down. Got a man, good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Ready? Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. He's on for the second time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. Fielded at the 9. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. The throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll take this to the 35, and that'll move the chains. It's a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. They'll get the carry here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's a
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
3-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll step up and run this.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Third and 3.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Here we go, son. 331, 331.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is caught at the 3. They will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at 1 possession. That's a great start there on 1st down.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Green 19, just attack. Alpha, 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 alpha.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York. And his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11-12 on the season. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Dolphins 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
On 1st down, Daniels gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go now. Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out to Hall. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19.
At the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinton Williams, in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Come on. Hey. 19, Charger. 18, Pioneer.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's going to have a Dolphins.
This game's hilarious. I love it.
That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and
Madden.
long. And they get a new center down.
19, pass to 60, pass to 60.
Throwing now. Daniel. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Okay, break.
Throwing again. Daniel. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. Give him 27. And it's first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try?
And he will score. Game on. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop?
So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Jalen Waddle on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Good. 58.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
2nd and 9.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 319, you nut. Right.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. 19. Hey, can. No mas, no mas. Right.
To throw is Fields. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Here we go. Madden. Stay high. Stay high.
Fields to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Here is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here comes 2nd down.
Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Miami.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Get up.
To the air again is Daniels. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
On the ready.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll go. Here's Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive. Now the Jets going to use the 1st of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Ready.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Panther 60.
Daniels gonna throw again. Good pass taken in by the tight end. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage. kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he's going to go all the way. Oh, that's some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case,
game lags on the
defense
ones.
is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Wow, they are hit now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. Here's first down.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. He got it, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. A big one here in the fourth quarter. A pickup of 44 yards.
4 yards on the play. First down, Dolphins.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to win the game. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good. Wide to the left. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.